Welcome to Hellagoodmassage. I'm Clint. If you're not used to getting massages or you're going somewhere that's new to massage and massage therapist wants to talk with you a little bit ahead of time, maybe fill out some paperwork, why are they doing that? There's some very good reasons for that. Clinically, if you're on medications, blood thinners, any type of painkillers, you've had surgeries, you have injuries, all this stuff the massage therapist needs to know. I promise you they're not being nosy to be nosy. There's a reason for it. The other thing is, what I believe is one of the most important things is trust between a therapist and a client. That trust can only happen with communication. That's it, is through communication. So even though I'm a student right now, and I give about 15, 20 hours of free massages working on my routines, I always have what my wife jokes around as the talk. I want to talk about the draping, the sheets, how you're covered, how we're going to move those around. Are you comfortable with this? Is it okay if we work on your upper chest? So if I release your back, your shoulders don't run forward. We're going to work your glutes. Why is that important? Are you comfortable even after you know the clinical reasons why? If you're not, that's perfectly okay. But we need to have a talk before we can even make a decision on that together. Do you like having your feet done? Is it okay if you get your scalp massaged? All these type things, there's no way that a therapist is going to know unless he has communications with you. I'm going to fall back to rule number one, and I want you to remember this as a client. Rule number one succeeds everything else when it comes to getting a massage. You as a client should always feel 100% safe and 100% comfortable with what's going on. Always. And that only comes with communications. So if you're going to get your stomach massaged and the therapist puts a towel over your breast, and then he slides or she slides the sheet out from underneath the towel, you just don't all of a sudden feel the towel moving off of you where you feel exposed, because then you're going to know that, no, I have a towel there. My modesty is completely intact. But without this communication, you're not going to be able to keep up with rule number one, feeling perfectly safe and perfectly comfortable. So yes, there is reasons that your massage therapist should and want to have some form of communications before. Now, unfortunately, you go to some massage places and it seems really rushed. They're booked right behind each other. They're going as hard as they can. They're doing the best job they can. You walk in the door, you say your name, you have an appointment, they take you back to a room. Pretty much it's get dressed to your comfort level, and then lay face down on the bed, and the therapist comes back in 2 or 3 minutes and knocks on the door, starts the massage. I know why that happens in the real world, but maybe even though it seems rushed from the therapist side, you as the client, because you are in control of you, go, let's talk about what's getting ready to happen. What are the goals that we're going to have today? And work that out together. Communication makes such a better massage. So you should want to talk to the massage therapist. That way you can always feel safe and comfortable. And you should want the therapist to want to talk to you before. That way you understand what they do. Massage therapists massage in very different ways. There's all kinds of modalities out there, from traditional Thai and Chinese to Swedish to Reiki. They're all different. I do an Esalen style, so I definitely need to have a talk with you before we do a massage, so you understand all the draping, that there's going to be long continuous strokes. And if you're used to just getting a Swedish massage, that may seem kind of weird at you till you feel it, and you're going to go, this is really good. But I've got to talk with you so your nervous system doesn't get out of whack and start getting defensive because you don't know what's going on. So you talk to your therapist and give the therapist time to talk to you. You'll be a much better massage client for that.